Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. And you're probably thinking, oh hang on, we've already had like one episode today. We've been spoiled. It's more episodes. And the reason for that is, as long as I survive, then this weekend, live on Twitch, we will have both wave 49 and 50. So, yeah. Seriously cool, live on Twitch, wave 49 and 50. So, what have we done? As you can see, as I said I was going to do, I extended the front even more. And not just that, let's have a quick look. Oh, I keep getting hovering on there. Let's have a quick look inside. And what we have is a whole series of stairs. Now, they shouldn't go into this section, because there's no path to get any deeper. If they do happen to bounce into this section, which they're going to, then let's repair that. They will get cut to ribbons and they can path straight back out again. But these cutters are not just sat there looking pretty. When zombies actually come up the correct route, whether it's this path or this path, these cutters in here are still going to be cutting them. Yeah, because cutters cut halfway through basically the next foundation. So if the zombies come this side, that's fine. They'll just get shredded. If they try and take the shortest route to the meat, which is this side, they will get shredded and cut. So they're in for a bad time. I've removed more of the guillotines from this area and pushed them further back in. So should things get further in, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Here now, there are a bunch of guillotines right at the end, just to make sure they don't make that last little piece. Hopefully with this crazy cutter mayhem at the front here, all the trash will die. And if we go up here, yes, it's the return of the catapult. The trebuchet. So it's going to have a little bit of trebuchet fun first, aiming down there. As you can see, I've started a palisade to thin out to the road. This palisade closest to us will also go out to meet it to make a thinner path. And in there I'll probably place some cutters or some floor spikes, just to have a little nibble on the way. Nothing too much because I don't want them to go aggroing down there and go crazy. We've got a see-through roof here. We can afford to come up here and have a little look maybe at the beginning. I'm hoping we can watch them arrive and come on in. That's the plan anyway. And then we will descend back to our usual place across the front here, being careful not to get cut by my own cutter. So because this is a cutter on this inner side, I'm not going to be able to replan that out the side very easy, because I'm going to get cut by my own cutter. And yeah, that is a little bit of a design issue. But I want the extra cutters in there just to get rid of the trash. So we'll see if I can actually target that back cutter without getting cut by this cutter. If we can't, that's fine. We'll just rely on what we have here. I think what we've got left is more than enough. But if I can target that front cutter over there, or that back cutter from here, that will be good. I can test that, shouldn't I? I should be able to just go over here and not activate the cutter, but damage the cutter. And come back up on here. Yes, I can. I can target it from out here, which is good. So I can avoid getting cut by this front cutter. I can still stand here to attract them, but I can target it from over here. Fantastic. So we'll move forward now to the big moment, the night wave. See you all in a moment. Hello everybody, and we are back. So what's happened in the meantime. I've started dismantling base 2. I'm thinking, no, why? I have other plans. I have other plans. And this is no longer part of that plan. So it will be... I know it's almost like midnight. I'm just grabbing a few more. This will be taken down. So I think the wave's just about to start. Let's get out of here. Ah. Try that again, shall we? Brilliant. Right, let's get up on top. Let's get up on top. Let's get something in here. And we can watch from above. Now, they're liable to just cluster around there for a while. At the entrance to the bunker. And then the main spawn should be coming down the middle. And we'll go over there and watch. But first off, let's see what our trebuchet does. Now, before you ask, there's no bombs in it. Just straight up stone. I want to see what it's doing first before I start committing to putting bombs. I want to see the results. So here goes. Just watching. Where are they? Oh. Ah, there you go. So it is hitting that initial area reasonably well. Which is what I wanted. Just to soften up that spawn area at the front. It's catching a little bit of the mountain at the top. Oh, is that an exploder really early on? Hit the palisade then. Let's go and watch this exploder. Come on in. So they go up. He's going into the first area. He should go underneath all of them, but the second cutters should cut him. Yes, they are. So the second cutters down there, my lower ones, are cutting the exploder below me. Okay, I think it's time to go down. Let's have a quick look down here. See what we can see out here. Oh, some things were thrown at me there. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, there's a zombie outside. Oh, this is what we didn't want. Is for a zombie to appear here. Now, I did leave a way for them to get out, but clearly she's not taking it. That's an issue. Now, I thought I cured that issue. But as with all things, you can never be 100% sure. We have zombies attacking at the front. Hammer blowing when they don't want to be hammer blowing. That's a little bit annoying. They'll destroy a little bit of the front of the base. They might even destroy the first stairs and the first cutter. It's okay if they do. It's not the end of the world. I have more than one way in. But I did a few changes that I would have hoped would have solved that. But clearly not the case. Yeah, it's difficult to get that front one because this second one's always going to be low. So I'm just going to leave it go. The other cutter though doesn't seem to be spinning at all. Oh, there we go. Same as this second cutter over here is not spinning. That's better. I'm going to let this first cutter run dry. And then I'll be able to target the front cutter. I would like to get back up on top to get a better view. Ah, right, this front cutter is run dry. Question is can I target the back cutter? Probably not. Ah, no. As soon as I get it, it's going to cut me. So that, although I could, in theory, catch that front cutter, I'm not going to be able to. That's disappointing. So yeah, I might as well change this front cutter into a floor spike or something, or another crusher. Something slower, so that I get a chance to reload the back one. I cut this too fast. That's okay. As with my base always, it's little change at the time. Don't go too crazy with the changes. I should be able to look through here and get a little bit of a view. No. These... all of the things you can make, except for the windows, they don't really give a great view. In time, I will try and get upstairs, I think, but since I need to replan these traps along the front, I don't know. So everything's fine for now. Just let these run down a little bit. There's no rush to get them put back up on top. Just check a bit deeper in. Yeah, this is all fine. Nothing here really to replan. I want to target that back cutter where that butcher was, but I couldn't get to it. Let's quickly try and target it now. Got it. There's another one back there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to it. We'll see. I did. I got it. I'll get rid of that butcher that's stuck in there. It's okay. Pen that. Let's see if we can get that back one. Oh, I can't repair first. That back one, repair it as well. All good. So, I mean, let's have a quick analysis as we're going. It's easing the pressure a lot. I know we haven't got to the big wave, but I can see it's easing the pressure. It's going to allow me to flame over a larger distance to cool things down. By flaming, cool it down. Cool. But a few more changes need to be put in here. A bit of pathing issue originally. Inability to get that front cutter. Yeah, all good. All good. This is just about to run out again. Yeah, I can't target that back then. I'm wasting a few to try, but just can't get there. This one runs out of charge too quick. Well, it needs recharge too quick, so it doesn't really function. I'm going to be playing these two up to maximum. Ready for the big wave that's due to be here any moment. And that one. And let's do this one. Can't, but that's still in there. Get out of there. Just replaying all this stuff. I get past that other one. Oh, just as I was going to. Just as I was going to. That's going to hurt me if I go there. I got a chance now. Let's try and get that. I can't target it. Got that one. Yeah, I got that one now. Fantastic. They're all up on max. So this must be the big wave. It doesn't look that big at the moment to me. I'm not even going to flame them. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Everything's fine here. Let them carry on. I don't want to flame them if I can help it now so much, because I want them just to path on. Ease the pressure. You know what? That could well have been it. No massive bunch. No crazy flaming. Well, well. So clearly things weren't quite designed how I want them. I can do a bit more messing about. But I've still got the odd straggler coming up. So even though I want to do a few changes to perfect this, I think the pressure that we had before in here, in the sausage factory, as I like to call it, is eased down. So we got a few idiots out there just trying to attack random stuff. That's just a little bit of padding for me. Just need to mop up. I mean, I was hoping they would get through there, but I mean, they've almost destroyed that. But this gap here wasn't enough. It's enough for me, but it wasn't enough for them to sort themselves out. That's okay. We can tweak with that. We can tweak with it. Fantastic. So let's go have a quick look and see how far they got. A lot of them died here now. That lowering really works because as even the exploders come across here, they get taken out. Or at least severely weakened. And then some of them will die here. Oh, you're not serious. You tell me there's nothing up here? Oh, it's the odd one. I was going to say, I mean, wow. Not much really. Even though I've reduced all this, it didn't really go anywhere. I mean, this literally could have just been one. Because this hasn't triggered. Even though I moved a lot of stuff to the back end, that's really good. That tells me I don't need to go quite so crazy on trying to replan these at the front. Although I want to be able to target this front one here and replenish it. You know, give it a pop back up. It doesn't matter, I think, so much about trying to keep these topped up. Because if they're only getting... Let's clear some of this stuff. If they're only getting to here, basically, except for the odd one, then yeah, that's really good. Really good. So there you go. That is wave 46 done. I've got a little bit of tweaking and padding changes to do. If all goes well still, then there'll be wave 47 tomorrow, then wave 48 the day after. Then on Friday, on Twitch, the first one will be at 9 PM British Summer Time, so that's 8 PM GMT for 2 hours for the full day. And then at 1 in the morning on the Saturday morning, basically, British Summer Time, or midnight for GMT, there is going to be the 2-hour special, Wave 50. Yet again, you'll see me throughout the day, so I'll do the whole day's episode, running around, gathering sticks, harvesting, getting bits and pieces ready, doing base changes, and then the big 5-0. So I'm hoping you can all join me for that. That should be fantastic. Great fun. And if I could chat to you all live while I'm doing wave 50, that really would be cool. So join me then. Put it in your diary now. Stay up late or early or wherever it is for you. And see me for wave 50 this weekend. Goodbye all and have fun in Night of the Dead. Bye now.